All right, so if you are struggling to perfect two braids, I advise you to watch this entire video because I am going to show you how to slay two braids, okay? So here I am just applying the Shine and Jam, which is my favorite. So if you follow me, you know me. And I'm going to apply a nice amount, okay? So don't be afraid of the product. Apply as much product as you need to get this section flat, okay? So the goal is to mold the section so your braids can come out looking really nice and neat. So as you see, I applied some product and I'm going to comb and use my hand to mold it. You see how I am combing her hair and also using my hand to mold this hair into place? That's what you want to do, okay? So again, do not be afraid to use product, okay? So here, I don't have enough product because her hair is not laying as flat as it needs to be. So guess what? I am going to go back in and apply some more product until I am satisfied with the way this section is laying. And I want it to be flat because the flatter it is, the easier it's gonna be for you to braid this hair, okay? All right, so I am about to go ahead and speed this part of the video up because I don't want your best friend or your husband or your baby daddy to call you and you click off this video, okay? I want you to learn how to slay two braids. So here I am just applying, combing, molding, all right? All right, so here you're gonna go ahead and part out you a little section so you can go ahead and begin braiding. Now, let me go ahead and stop this video real quick. Now here you can split this section in half, which will give you more control when you are stitching from each side. But for me, I just go ahead and mold it together and I just stitch. But try both ways so you can see which method works better for you. Now make sure you create a few braids before you add in your first piece of hair. So at the very beginning of the braid, it looks more natural, okay? And add a very thin piece. Okay, you see how thin this piece is? Don't add no bulky piece, okay? We are not back in the 90s with that big old lump in the front, okay? Add a thin piece so it can blend in real smoothly. So I am going to use a few smaller pieces in the very top section, and then I'm going to gradually get larger and larger pieces. Also with the smaller pieces, I add them on top of the braid, if that makes sense. And then when I start picking up like my larger pieces, I'm going to start adding them underneath my fingers. But y'all, I'm left-handed. I just do things differently all across the board, all right? But it works though, okay? All right, so let y'all get up close and personal, okay? Like I'm really trying to teach y'all. So what you do, you're gonna grip the hair, stitch it, braid, okay? Whatever side your fingers are pointing towards, like you see how my index and my middle finger is pointing to the left, that's when I add my hair on the left side because I'm left-handed, I guess. So here you see I'm going to add this hair on top. Then I'm gonna pull her natural hair, stitch it, grip it in between my two fingers, and braid, okay? Pull, stitch, grip, braid. That's all you have to remember. And I'm telling you, you're going to be the stitch queen, okay? Practice makes perfect, though. But all right, pull, stitch, grip. Damn. Grip. There we go. Damn. Grip, braid. There we go. All right, so right here, I am about to start adding the braiding hair underneath the braid, okay? And I added one piece underneath. and smooth that hair out, okay? The smoother the better the braid is gonna look. Remember to pull, stitch, grip, braid, and then I add the other piece of the braiding hair underneath the braid in between my fingers. So I am gonna go ahead and speed this part of the video up because I'm going to be doing the exact same method all the way down to the nape area, okay? But don't click off this video yet. I still got some gems to drop, okay? So you can get the perfect 2 braids. So keep watching. All right, so with any type of braids, you're gonna be doing a lot of applying product and combing the product through the hair because, okay, people ends be rough, okay? And including my baby that's sitting here in the chair, her ends was a little rough. So just get used to it. All right, so right here, I am about to start adding 2 pieces of braiding hair instead of 1 piece underneath the braid because I want to continue that thickness throughout this entire braid, okay? And then of course it's going to transition into a thin point. Now I break up my braiding hair. I have a method that I will have to show y'all in another video, but I do use my favorite braiding hair, and it comes with 3 bundles, and I use 1 bundle per braid when I'm doing 2 braids, okay? But now look at the consistency of this braid. Like, you know, look at it. Nah, but for real, looks good. All right, so right here, I like to use the clear Got To Be gel in the black container. I like to use it mainly around the nape area of the braid because that is what's going to mess up the quickest because, of course, that is the part of the head that touches everything, okay? I am also going to add more braiding hair to her left braid because when I was doing the left braid, I did not use all the hair out of that bundle, but I knew the ending result, I was going to be using the full bundle. So that's why I told y'all to use the full bundle on each braid. So here I am going to add some more braiding hair to the left braid. But right here, I'm just cleaning up the braid. Me personally, I don't do this, okay? I just dip it in hot water and go on about my day. But if I ever do see like some braiding hair that is sticking out that I feel like the hot water may not keep laying down or keep laid down, then I will cut it off. But otherwise, I'm just dipping it in hot water. I don't got time for all of that, okay? But I am about to, again, speed this video up and I am going to drop my last gem. So stay tuned. All right, so right here, I am just adding a little more Shine and Jam, okay, to secure this area. And I'm also going to use my wrap tooth comb to comb it, which basically I like to mold it. And I'm going to tuck her hair under her braid. And then I will also apply a firm holding setting mousse over her entire head, okay, even on her baby hairs. And then I am going to spritz her entire head, and then I am going to comb it. So I'm going to mold her hair again, okay. And if I have to use my rat tail comb to tuck the hair underneath her braid, I will do so. And then I will wrap it with a wrapping strip, sit her under the dryer until her hair is dry, so no longer than 10 minutes. And then her hair is going to look even better. Like, even you see how it's kind of like wavy? I'm going to knock out all that wave after she come from under the dryer. So that's the gems, y'all. You know, the perfect 2 stitched feed-in braids. But don't leave. You know, check these 2 braids. Check them out. You see it. But hey, all right, y'all, let me go. So thank you for watching, and I am Latasha Starr, and I will talk to you in the next video.